to. Tonight's show is packed full of the greatest Strictly news and exclusives one could ever dream of. And to match that, we have quite the cast. Lined up on our sofa right now, we have the new Queen of Latin and her loyal servant, Debbie and Giovanni. Evening, Mom. Better the devils we know, Mollie and AJ are here. Not in the catsuit. And here to give this week's training footage a good looking over Ian Waite. Nice shirt. And she's only just recovered from Halloween, but what are her designs for the weekend is Vicky Gill. We'll find out. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. But first up, their devilish cha-cha-cha made hell look like a place we'd all love to hang out. But it wasn't enough to keep them from the dreaded trip to the dance-off. It's Mollie and AJ.
That was a devilishly good cha-cha-cha. It's so much fun in hell. I want to join in.
For me, there's definitely some issues. The core needs to be more toned. The shoulders, you start to wear them as earrings.
You looked extremely confident and very comfortable doing this dance, so well done.
Hello, you gorgeous twosome. I have to say, we have never seen a pair of devils looking so good. Sorry, Russell Grant. You were amazing out there. How much fun was that morning?
Oh, we had so much fun out there, didn't we?
It was
Literally, I couldn't take the smile off my face. I was trying to go for the sort of sassy thing, but I kept breaking out into a smile. It was really good.
I'm not really surprised. The outfit, the crowd, the music, it was Kylie.
I know.
Everything. Oh. And Craig said you looked extremely confident and comfortable. Oh. And I know you've always sort of thought, oh, not keen on the Latin, but has that helped you a little bit?
Well, I love the Latin. I love the Latin. It's just that I've completely fallen in love with the ballroom. That's the thing. But I need to get my confidence up with the Latin, really. But it was so good to hear that from Craig. I was literally like, oh my gosh, that's great that my confidence is improving and all of that. So yes, go on, Craig.
So, and social media's going crazy for you. Hello, my name is Lucy. Hello, my name is Lucy. Wrote, I wonder if Mollie King has to be cut out of that outfit to have a pee. I wonder if you can shed any light on that.
It did take a bit of an army to let me go to the toilet. I had to be, zipped out and all of this. There's so much going on there, mic packs and all of it going. So, yeah, quite a few of us to let me go for a quick wee. And when you're nervous, you've always got to go as well.
I know, you've always got to go.
We're going live and I need a wee.
I know you have to hold it in sometimes. You've
got to hold it in.
AJ, great choreography, by the way, and you make a great devil. There was a lovely little touch where we saw you check yourself out in the mirror. Did we catch you off guard, or was that part of the choreography?
Catch me off guard. You should ask Mollie, really. She catches me off guard all week. Anything reflective, and there's usually opportunity to have a little look.
Oh, yeah, it's good. Were you happy with how you looked?
I was very happy. Yeah. Waistcoat and all that. Got my tail.
You looked amazing. I know you were working that tail. Also, you two are the smiliest couple that we have on the show. So how, tricky is it to get into the character of being devils?
I know, because you kept saying all week, you were like, Mollie, you've got to be this kind of a bit more fierce, a bit sassy. And I just kept coming out with my fork, being like, hey! And he was like,
we've got to do it seriously. This is going to happen on the live show. And then she's coming out just all smiles. It was a bit scary.
No.
Not really.
You did brilliantly, though. But then, something terrible happened.
Oh, I know.
The dance-off. And there was an audible gasp of shock throughout the audience, in fact, throughout the country. I mean, what happened there, AJ?
We were in that danger zone, in the middle of the table on that leaderboard. It's always scary.
Yeah.
It's obviously very tough. You never know who's safe or not. And when we found out we were in the dance-off, it was a bit of... We were both gutted because we love it so much, and it was like... We just don't want it to end.
That's the thing. That's the thing. You see that red light go on you and you just think, oh my gosh, this is the end of it now. We're going to go. We're literally going, and I'm not going to learn any more dancing. We're not going to be hanging out anymore. Like, it's just over, and you just have to really pick yourself up. And AJ was there to calm me down because I was like, oh my gosh, we're going. And you have to just pull yourself together.
Your little faces were all like that. No, Mollie, it's going to be... And look, the judges saved you unanimously.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes. So good. And Craig was on the show yesterday singing your praises, Mollie. Do you feel a bit more confident now?
I do, yeah, I do. I think that, you know, there's so much technique to learn, but I think the most important thing is that you go out there and have fun, and that's what we're doing. And we love rehearsing together, being in that training room, getting to learn a whole new skill every week. Like, I just love it. So I just hope that we can continue for as long as possible.
We've been peeking in your training room this week, and we have noticed another character who keeps making an appearance. Have a look at this.
Oh, no.
I'll go 7, 8. 1, 2. I think I hold my tension in my hand. Now, my hands look like two little T-Rex here.
1, 2, 3. Cha-cha.
I seem to dance with T-Rex arms.
2, 3.
My hands are out like claws. Those kickball changes, I was in business.
Yeah.
And so was the T-Rex.
It's all the rage now. It's all the rage in the clubs up and down the country.
We've worked out what it is now.
Yeah.
It's a mic. She's so used to holding a mic in her hand that she's anticipating she's going to start singing, and then it's like...
Any minute. That's when...
That's what I told him anyway.
He bought it. He bought it.
He bought it.
It makes sense.
Foxtrot to Connie Francis. Call me irresponsible.
Oh, it's
Let's
gorgeous.
listen. Oh, dreamy look. This takes me back. What can you reveal about your character or the dance? What can you tell us at this stage?
Mollie is a Hollywood superstar. She's there.
Oh,
I'm
Mollywood.
her assistant.
Mollywood.
Yeah, Mollywood.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm her assistant. I'm helping her. I'm taking her coat off her, taking her glasses.
Yeah.
And I save her at the beginning. She falls. And then she falls in love with me afterwards. Because I saved
Hang
her
on,
life.
she falls in love with you or you fall in love
She
with her?
physically falls. I catch her. And then she falls in love with me.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Well, who wouldn't?
He added that bit into the story.
Yeah, this is my story. Mollie's got a different story in her brain, but...
You did say today on social media it could be her best dance ever.
I think it is. It is.
Okay.
It's feeling so nice. I
Oh
absolutely
gosh,
love the
that's
foxtrot.
scary. Do you think?
Yeah. This was at the beginning of the week, so this is average.
But
This
she
is
looks
okay.
amazing there.
Oh, look at that.
And that's
look
at
at
the
that.
beginning.
Oh.
Are you checking yourself out there, AJ? Now, Shirley...
He's thinking I look great.
Shirley gave a Queen of Latin crown to Debbie. Are you after Anton's Queen of Ballroom crown?
Oh, I would love that crown. Literally, who would love that crown?
Clutch it tight. Good luck at the weekend. Could be your best dance ever. Mollie and AJ!
Thank you.
Listen to that.